The fisherman was horrified to find a series of terrifying roars coming from the fishing net he had just pulled up. At this time, the fishermen did not realize the seriousness of the situation. They merely regarded it as catching a strange species from the deep sea. Little did they know that a war between land and sea had quietly begun at this moment. Just a few days later, the British military bought the carcass of a creature from a fisherman. In mythology, this creature was called a sea monster, but nowadays humans have surpassed this perception, so the general prefers to call them water people. Biologists found a pearl on the neck of the corpse. They suspected that it was equivalent to the ID card of the waterman, hiding various biological information. However, with the current science and technology of mankind, it is impossible to detect useful information. Under the general's order, the soldiers put the pearl back to its original position. Knowing that there was another civilization at the bottom of the sea, they decided to be the first to establish friendship with the marine civilization on behalf of Britain. They came to the coast and opened the high-frequency transmitter in their suitcase. A shrill sound wave instantly pierced into the ocean.
Well, I think they heard that.
Late at night, two soldiers were keeping watch over the body of the waterman. The man suddenly found that the originally hard ground had become sticky for some reason. Just as the woman was about to get the walkie-talkie, her feet suddenly sank in. The man was eager to save her and tried to pull his teammate up by stepping on the moist soil, but the distance was always a little short. Just as the man remembered to use the walkie-talkie to call for help, it was already too late. As the alarm sounded, the soldiers quickly arrived at the room where the incident had occurred. But to their surprise, apart from the missing body and the soldiers, the room was completely silent, and there was nothing strange to be seen. At this moment, a soldier noticed a chair stuck in the mud. The general suddenly thought of something and hurriedly took out the walkie-talkie to start calling the soldier's name. Sure enough, a faint sound of electric current came from beneath his feet. The general fell to the ground following the sound.
What's that?